Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Renzo. Today I'm gonna draw with charcoal. I have Pitt Pastel here. I have Pitt Pastel white. Some synthetic brushes I'm gonna use for blending. Okay, I'm gonna start with this, and I'm using this paper. This is Fabriano Tiziano paper, 160 grams. Okay, I'm gonna start just making a sketch here. Always watching the overall shape. And the center line of the face. This is always the most important line that we have to be very accurate. Hello, Michael. Hello, Monique. I'm using for this peel and sketch charcoal. I'm squinting my eyes and just trying to place the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. I don't need to see details, I just need to see a ghosty image. And from here I can start making more and more details. And I'm gonna use these brushes just for doing this, for blending. And this white Pitt Pastel for the lights. You can see so easy the shape of the lights here. You can see this shape. And here, this, look at the diagonal here, like this. Now following this light, the light, the lip, up to the nose, here, the middle of the eyes. Okay, I'm gonna use another brush for white. I have a couple of brushes here. This is gonna be for all the darks, and this is gonna be for the lights. Have this soft charcoal, Pitt charcoal. Let's see here. One eye. Now I'm squinting my eyes to try to see the position of the eyes. I'm making this shadow following the border, the contour of the nose and this eyebrow. Now for the mouth, I see the overall shape. Something like this. A little bit up. I'm squinting my eyes again and trying to see this triangle here. If I have this highlight that is around here, and squinting my eyes again, I see this shape, all this shape. I'm gonna use a piece of paper. I just want the charcoal to get inside of the tooth of the paper. Okay. Now let's make. Okay, so I'm gonna draw a little bit more of detail here in this eye. The eyebrow here, eyebrow there. I'm gonna trace a line here. Okay, around here. I still I cannot be so precise about this and this, but you can see that it's kind of okay, kind of close. Anyway, that helps me when I will try to place. I will try to draw the eyes in a more precise way and make it more clear. Let's see this. Okay. I squint my eyes again, and here in this eye, I'm gonna just shade this shadow here. You can see I'm following just shadows. I mean the shapes that I get by watching the shadows and lights. I make in this case it's more like it's different from making triangles and geometrical shapes. I'm going more like making this kind of more soft, moved. No, I don't know how to say it, but I mean, you see what I'm doing. Yes, I mean, this kind of something that more organic form shape. Let's try again this paper. Now the nose. For the nose, I'm trying to see a plane here, a base plane, something like. I'm thinking about this when I draw the nose. Can you see the shape here? This plane is just here, and I can see that just because of this light. That makes easy to see this. Okay. Now one thing, this upper part of the upper lip is really close here to the nose. Okay, if it's a plane like this is gonna be something like this. You can see this space. Okay, now again I'm going to follow the shadows again. Here is gonna be this eyebrow first. Shadow here. Shadow here. I mean the darkest, like darkest point on the face. Now here, 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 here. Okay. Now let's go. I'm gonna try to make more detail now. I think my face. I'm squinting my eyes and I see this face like the overall shape, like something like this. Let's say something like this. And this is something more like this. You can see the width is different. I'm going to erase this. Does this distract me from the face? Oh, hello, Dilipan. Okay, I'm trying this charcoal, Pip Charcoal Soft. I'm gonna try now this Pit Pastel. I have three of them because in this way I don't waste time just sharpening. Just working with one and sharp this one all the time. I'm gonna try this filbert brush. See what happens. You need to move this eye a little bit down. I see this, the tree duck, the border of the wing of the nose. Here it was too high. Yeah, trace a line here. Yes, that was too high this time. Oh, Michael, you love using white charcoal. Oh my God, I have white charcoal here. I forget about this one. Oh, yes. Oh, this is better. I forgot about this one. I don't know why. I was thinking about this one when I began. I just put it just here, and I completely forgot about this one. it get just get in mixed. I mean, with my brushes. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. It's gonna be faster with this one. Okay, not that faster because just fly away like dust. Uh, Monique, do you use stamp? Oh, yes, I have stamp too. Oh my god, I'm forgetting a lot of things. Here's my stamp. What happened is here I have my small table, a little small tiny table where I put my brushes. I have like 50 brushes, and I put here the charcoals, the pencils, everything. And then when I start just doing this, I start to forget to. I just get so focused on this, and I don't see anything more. And now that I'm reading the comments, you make me remember that I was preparing myself with this and the white charcoal and all of that. Yeah, Michael. Yes, bad memory. Oh, thank you, Monique. I was taking as a reference the highlights on the eyes. You see? Kind of okay. Oh, I have two white pastels. This is medium, this is soft. I was using the soft. I want to use the medium. I need to erase this mark. This is soft. Okay. Hello, Joyce. I want this white to get into the tooth, into the paper's tooth. Okay, that's okay. Joyce. Oh, hello. Thank you, Joyce. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Michael. Okay. I bought this paper for making some pastels portraits, and that's really amazing for pastel portraits. But I really don't like this paper for this. I think a paper without any tooth would be better for charcoal. But I'm not saying it's just a matter of taste. I'm not saying that I'm having problems with the paper. No, absolutely not. I mean, the paper is really good. It's just like for this, like black and white drawings, I prefer some soft surfaces. And for a pastel portrait, with I mean a color portrait, I prefer this. Yeah. I don't know why. I mean, just squinting my eyes and trying to see if something is wrong. I remember when I was. I mean, this paper cost me like $2. I think $3. I don't remember. Let me see. It's something like almost $3. This paper. And I remember when I was a student. I mean, for me, I mean, no way for me to pay $3. I used to pay for. I remember a piece of paper that would be like how much? I mean, you're gonna laugh. It's like how much? I mean, 20 cents. That was a funny man because here in Peru, when you're a student, we always gotta choose for all the cheapest materials and everything. And I remember that I used to go to buy one block from the School of Arts. There was a store that they sell just paper, like a lot of papers for prints, for I mean for prints, for the printing industry. Yes, for prints, magazines, and all of that. And that was so close to the School of Arts. And after I finished the School of Arts, I didn't use all of those materials at all. I haven't used any of those. I mean, because I started to buy more expensive materials, more. But I mean, I should just. I would love to go back to those places. I mean, that store doesn't exist anymore because from time to time I go to buy materials. I mean, and the stores are so close to the School of Art. Sometimes I just uh, love to go again to inside the School of Arts, but there is no way. I mean, I tried it once. I remember. I just wanted to go inside to just to like walking around, and they told me, no, you can go in. You cannot because you have to. There is no reason for you to get inside to the School of Arts. You need to get a permission. You need to somebody to invite you. You wanna see a teacher? You wanna see who's you wanna see? No one. I just wanna go walk. And they told me, no, no way. Oh my god. When I was a student, you can just go inside the School of Art. Just the door was always open for anyone. Now they are more. I mean, they have security and all of that. I'm working on values right now. This is gonna be once I have, let's say, the proportions. I mean, the likeness is something that I'm gonna start. I'm gonna work little by little. You see that it's gonna start just little by little. I hope. I mean, yes. We'll hope to get the likeness, but this is the longer process. We work on the likeness from the beginning to the end, and in order to get the likeness, we need to get the values, all of that in proportions, all of that. Okay, because the likeness is not just about the position of the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. Because I mean, I remember when I started to draw. Sometimes I used to trace this, and I mean that's okay to trace. I mean to trace, and I traced a drawing on top of a photograph, and I was so confident that I mean the likeness is gonna be okay because I have traced the drawing, and that wasn't that way. I mean, and then I said, oh, I mean, that likeness is about. I think maybe it's gonna be more about. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's gonna be maybe more about this. I mean, get these lights and midtones and shadows okay, because I'm pretty sure the eyes as it could be a little bit up or down, but we're not gonna see that difference because that's really small difference. And but if the shadowing, the rendering is not good, we can make like here. If I go like making this light, can you see this? This more lighter. I can just make this like he was a sphere, like she was a baby with a very round cheek, which is different, and that changed the likeness. Okay, and this is about just shading. Now in the School of Arts here in Lima, there is a new director. That's the first time in the history here that the director is a woman. Which is amazing because she's really, I mean, I know her, she's my friend, and she's a really good artist, and she's a really nice person. I hope that she's still a nice person. I know we know people we change. I'm pretty sure she is because I'm planning to go to ask for a job, ask her for a job there. I'm thinking about that. Okay, this light is too bright. Okay, but let's continue. Okay, when I see a mistake, it's like I take note of the mistake, and I continue just working on the rest. I don't go like I see this is too shiny. I just clean down the brightness. I don't do that, yes, because maybe it's not about that. Maybe it's about this shadow is too dark, or maybe it's just this is too bright. Or I mean, but I need to continue working on in order to see what to fix, and don't go like directly or trying to fix what I see at the moment. I always see a mistake. If I see a mistake, it's like I take note of the mistake and I continue working. Oh, thank you, Michael. Yes, Joyce. I mean that's the new rules on the School of Arts. because that's okay. I mean, that's okay. That's the way it should be. It wasn't okay before because anybody just can go inside, and that's kind of not good. It's like you can go to any university and go inside just like that. I don't think so. So we get used to that. In my time when I was a student, I just sharpening with this. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Joyce. Monique, does it take a long time for you to receive online orders with Amazon? Okay, we don't use Amazon here. Yes, we don't use Amazon here. Well, Peru is a small country. I mean, we used to just go to the store and buy things. Of course, there are people that use Amazon. Yes, but I mean nowadays the mail service is just so slow. I have sent a couple of paintings to Joyce, and she didn't get it yet. It's almost a month. And the same day that I sent the paintings to Joyce, I sent a couple of portraits. There was some commission that I did to. It was one was for to Mexico, and the other one was for to USA. Nothing is. I mean, nobody has get nothing yet. I mean, that's really. I mean, I'm kind of worried, right now because one of the paintings. I mean, one guy I sent to this guy in Virginia, three paintings, and one of those paintings is already a big, like 50 by 60 inches painting. The same day that I sent the paintings to Joyce, and it's been almost a month, and nobody's getting anything. I'm starting to worry about that. And Monique, do you think maybe if we can wait because I have to send you your painting and drawing? I was planning to go tomorrow. And do you think maybe if we see another, I mean, like a company, because that's what I was, I'm going to check out today later the price in DHL, another company, because I'm afraid if I send you the paintings, it's gonna take maybe more than a month. And Joyce told me that because she just bought me two more paintings, and I'm afraid to send those two paintings when she didn't get the two previous paintings yet. I mean, I have always used this mail service. It's like the government mail service. It was always been okay. It's always been like 15 days, 20 days to get anywhere. But now it's different. Now it's more than a month. Yes, I think that's the COVID thing. The COVID thing. Yeah, hope so. No, I'm pretty sure that there is, yes. This part of the sclera is too flat. And the image doesn't help me that much because it looks kind of flat. We gotta think about the form that is a sphere, okay, inside a socket and covered by skin, by the eyelids. That means I gotta shade this like a sphere and put it a cast shadow here on top. I gotta think the same here. There's a sphere, okay, and I gotta soften this part because the idea is to create the thickness of the skin here. You can feel that there is something that has some there has some thickness, yes. That for that, if we have to create a transition from this line to the light, it has to be a soft transition. I mean, we have to try that. Okay, and now she has kind of a shadow in the middle. Yeah, that's okay. I'm adding this white here because I want just to blend this. Add more black on top of that. I think for this type of paper, the brush is not really useful. You can see that when I use the brush, it's kind of is cleaning instead of blending. Clean is more like erasing a little bit. And then with my finger, it's different. But the stamp, I think, is going to be different. Yeah, this is better. I want to make another one like this, but I want to use the brushes again, but with a different paper. Let's see, because I have seen some drawings with make with brushes. They call dry brushes. That's the name of the technique. And they those drawings looks really soft, but I couldn't see the tooth on the paper. Oh, hello, Eve. Oh, some music. Okay, Michael, no problem. See you tomorrow. If you take a beer, oh, that's a really good idea. The music sounds okay or not? Can you, everybody can tell me please? Because, well, my wife yesterday told me that the music sounds just so awful, terrible, that the sound is just so annoying. I don't know, maybe. Okay, sounds fine. Okay, thank you, Monique. Little echo. Yeah, that's what my wife told me the same. So told me that that sounds horrible. So she told me that. I mean, it's better than being in silence because I cannot be just speaking like for 2 hours, 3 hours. Yeah, but if the sound is just annoying, I will turn off. There's an echo in your sound. I wanna just put the volume a little bit down. Okay. This is the medium. I'm doing this again and again uh, because every time that I apply, it's like the white pastel is kind of unify or kind of cover the tooth. I'm going layer over layer. I'm trying to get some softness. Okay, I'm getting the softness here. I'm gonna do the same here. Very soft. And then I go on top of that. Okay. Then again. Really soft. Okay. The mouth to the lips on top of that, and then again on top of that. When sharpening, I used to sharp like this. I move the pencil. You see the pencil, I'm making the pencil rotate. I'm moving this eye a little bit to the right. Okay. Gotta make this eye, the iris a little big. A little bit or maybe more darker. Now I'm gonna move this light a little bit up. Yes, Monique. Thank you, Monique. Thinking about what is. You see, if you work with this paper, oh, here's the name of the paper. I'm gonna show you. I have a piece here. Can you see Fabriano Tiziano 160 grams? Okay. Okay, the brand is Fabriano. The type of paper is Tiziano. If you use this paper and if you use the same materials, you see the difference is gonna happen when you have like so many layers of pastel. It starts just to get soft, and when you don't have layers like in the hair, you can see a different texture. Different texture. Okay. And here I'm gonna do the same again. I'm gonna apply a layer of white, and then on top of that again But not using the charcoal, I'm using the pastel. No? Both of them are pastel. I used the charcoal at the beginning. I mean, it's gonna be the same charcoal or pastel. It's kind of very similar. And if you're gonna use your fingers, be sure that you get your fingers dirty first. Yeah. Oh my God, I need to the ear. I'm forgetting the ear. So anyway, I mean, I was thinking that for the next time, if I try the same, I'm gonna try a really soft paper because there. I mean, it works. So many layers of uh, white pastel, black pastel, and at the end we started to lose the tooth of the paper. But anyway, I'm gonna try. I want to try. I think it's gonna be faster this if I used a really soft paper. I remember when I was a student, uh, sometimes I remember, I don't remember exactly who, but I remember I saw somebody painting pastel portraits and they use some white powder on top first. They apply it to all over the drawing. I don't remember exactly the name. And then they start to with the colors. And the surface it was like something like this. It has a really hard, a very visible tooth, but with this white It wasn't this white pastel. It was another thing. It was something like it has like I don't know exactly how what's the name. And but the point is, it was some white powder, and it was kind of it looks like the surface. I remember because I touched it on top of the white powder. It looks like sandpaper. But it doesn't look like it doesn't feel like sandpaper because of the paper, the tooth of the paper. It was because of this white powder. To be honest, I don't remember the name because I never use it. I remember I have done a lot of pastel portraits, but I always just choose to go directly on the paper. Oh, thank you, Joyce. Monique, I don't remember exactly what it is. It is charcoal powder. No, no, I don't think so. It was something like sand. It was a white powder that has a really. I remember when I touch it on the surface, I feel it like really. You can feel the texture of that white powder. It's different when you touch this. This is soft, really soft. You don't even feel it when you touch it. But that white powder it was really. I mean, really. I don't know the word exactly, but you can feel it like sand just there. To be honest, I mean, I just remember that I don't. I didn't even try it. I was doing a lot of pastel portraits without using anything. And now that I'm doing this, I kind of remember, and to be honest, I'm kind of curious to use more materials. But I'm gonna try to investigate more about that. And I will let you know. Greedy, I don't know what is greedy, but anyway, I'm gonna investigate about that because definitely I wanna try that to see if I can go a little bit faster with that. Because you know that since I'm doing live streams, for me time is it's important because spending a lot of time trying to get rid of the tooth for me is time that I could spend paying more attention to proportions, to the likeness, to all of that. And I gotta reduce the time in some things and some parts just to pay attention to other parts. Now I think I did it pretty good, but in other case that would be a waste of time going on top of this again and again, like so many layers again and again, and that would be a waste of time if I wasn't able to get the likeness. That would be a really, for me, that would be really annoying to trying to soft the surface at the same time working on the likeness and proportion and all of that. Joyce, what about pan pastels? Okay, okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna investigate more. Well, to be honest, there are too many materials, too many new materials for me. Man, when I'm painting, it's the same. I mean, so many people is asking me about new materials that I don't even know that even know that even haven't have even tried it before. I kind of I get stuck just using linseed oil and turpentine, and since I don't feel I don't need anything more, I just stay using that. That's the same with this. I mean, just for me, charcoal, pastel, and that's it. But I gotta investigate more. I gotta use more materials. There are so many new things that we should try. Yes. Oh, oh, thank you, Monique. It would be nice to send you some new materials to try. Oh, well, that would be great. Well, don't worry, don't worry. Don't. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I mean, I'm planning. I just bought some watercolors. I'm gonna make some portraits with watercolors. I just wanted to practice. Wanna practice a little bit before going live with watercolors because I don't want to deal with something that I have been trying for many years. I haven't. I used watercolors so many years. I mean, and acrylics. I have my acrylics just here. I put my acrylic just next to me, just really close to me because I wanna use them. And I see them. I say I wanna use the same portrait. I'm gonna use the acrylics. Oh my god! And I don't do it because I mean every time that I choose an image for a drawing or a painting, it's kind of at the same time I choose what to do, what I'm going to do. It's always kind of works with oil paints, and I don't think another material. So definitely, I gotta do it. I have to. That's really important to try new materials, different materials, and of course, I mean the fundamentals. about color theory, about drawing, doesn't change. It doesn't change with the material. Okay, material is just something that we have to get used to. Work with new texture, new uh, different dry time, different. In this case, as a drawing, different way that this get the stick to the paper. All is different from graphite to charcoal to pastel. But let's say the pastel and charcoal is kind of really very similar. But graphite and charcoal is different. Then we gotta practice that, but we always have to keep in mind the fundamentals, okay, about volume, what means, I mean, values, color theory, and all of that. Oh my God. Okay, I agreed to the end because I was planning this for a couple of hours. I think I did it okay. I hope. Oh, you say, oh, you told something about. I mean, I have painted here in my YouTube and the other channel, in my painting channel. I have painted her maybe about a couple months ago. Yeah, in a live stream. Maybe more than a couple of months, maybe 3 months. Oh, the image was different. Was different. Yes, you sure? I was the same. Oh no, don't make a mistake. Oh my God, I'm forgetting things. Yeah, same. Because I have this image printed. Yes, because of that, I have this image printed for I don't know, maybe 3 4 months ago, and I didn't know what to draw, and I was just going through my images, and I found this one and say, "Oh my God, it's black and white, just exactly what I need." And I remember that I painted this one. I'm gonna check out. I mean, I doubt it right now, but I mean, uh, I was pretty sure I was. I see a live stream on this girl from a week ago. A week ago? Oh my god. I thought it was more than a month ago. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. But yeah. Okay. That's it. Okay. That's it. That's it. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, thank you, Monique. Yes. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. Thank you anyway. Okay. See you next week. Tomorrow is Saturday. Tomorrow is Saturday? Oh, no, make a mistake. Tomorrow. Yeah, I think tomorrow is Saturday. I mean, see you maybe Sunday or Monday. Or Monday. Thank you so much. Bye. Take care. Bye, Michael. Bye, Monique. Joyce. Thank you. Take care. Bye.